After missing out on the big names in free agency, the Lakers continue to piece together their roster. The team reached an agreement with free agent swingman Xavier Henry. I'm Antonieta Collins with your ESPN headline. For more on this, let's bring in ESPN's Dave McMenamin. Dave, he's averaged career highs in points, rebounds, and assists last season. So should we expect him to continue to improve this season?
Certainly if he's healthy. Xavier Henry was in a great situation for the Lakers last year where they brought in several players who were former lottery picks, gave them a lot of playing time on a one-year deal, hoping that one of them would do something to impress them enough to want them to be a part of the team long-term. Xavier is only 23 years old. He is someone who is very good at penetrating, getting into the lane. He plays very physical on defense, and certainly with a bit of an aging roster in other respects, he's going to be a welcome addition to the team next season.
Now, Dave, you mentioned he's coming off a pair of surgeries. How concerned should the Lakers be about his health?
Well, first of all, one, one of them is a right knee injury that he's been dealing with since high school, and it was about time he got that kind of looked at. He had a meniscus abnormality in his knee, and it was something that he had played with in the past, and it would kind of give out on him every once in a while. And I think it was a mental thing as well. So the fact that he got that taken care of, I think will be good for his career in the long term. As for the left wrist, he is a left-handed player, and if that becomes a reoccurring injury, that would certainly hamper his ability to be effective in the game unless he became ambidextrous and started using his right hand more often, which he did a bit during his rehab this summer while the left wrist was, stabilized. But certainly that is, if it becomes a recurring injury, would be something that they'd have to look out for.
Now, besides the head coach, any other moves on the horizon for the Lakers?
Well, they actually waived backup point guard Kendall Marshall on Friday. He hadn't been performing too well in the summer league, and they obviously have added Jeremy Lin in this offseason and Jordan Clarkson in the second round of the draft, so they feel like they have some pieces that they can rely on other than Steve Nash next season. They need to add another big man, I would say. Robert Sacre is the only true center on their roster, and I think some extra bench players to help out in scoring would certainly be beneficial for them moving forward. If you look at their roster right now, once they officially sign Nick Young and Jordan Hill, they'll have about 11 guys under contract. So they still have 3 or 4 more roster spots that they can look to fill for next season.
ESPN's Dave McMenamin with the insight. Great stuff as always. And for more on the Lakers, make sure to visit ESPNLosAngeles.com. I'm Antonieta Collins with your ESPN headline.